When you log in, you're first going to come to your dashboard, which looks like this. As you're a new user, you'll get the user has not subscribed to any plan yet, which is fine because you're running on the freemium version. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create yourself a map, which is as easy as clicking Get Started. So you'll be then brought to this screen, which is to enter a prompt. In this prompt, it's going to ask for a title. An example would be marketing executive to leader. It will then ask you for a prompt. And in here, there's a hint that you should include your country, location, industry field, current job title, and career level for more tailored guidance. The reason being, your country and location will determine where this tool looks for information, so it is quite important that you tell it where you are. So a good prompt would be, I am a marketing executive in the UK. Oh, sorry, too many T's there. I would like to be the CEO. I am in the tech industry selling mobile apps. Right. Of course, the more information here, the better it will be. If you just wanted to go off your CV, you can just click on Upload CV and it will do the same thing. But let's go from here and we'll hit Submit so that we can start processing the map. Once it starts processing, it will be sent over to the mainframe to check the prompt and determine what best routes suit your career. While we're here, you can see that it does offer some plans. So if you wanted to go with an Explorer plan, which would allow you 2 more maps with tailored AI path suggestions, you would click this plan. If you would like a training plan included in that, which would cover things like actually in-depth courses that you need, or how to structure your time, short time frames, long-term goals, and how to order it all, then you would go for a navigator plan. If you're exploring more than one path, but here perhaps you're thinking of a career change, the Pioneer plan offers some great options for that with 3 training plans and up to 15 maps that you can create. So what is a training plan in all of this? Well, let's dive in a bit deeper. So if you click on career maps, we can go into the map which we just created, marketing executive to a leader. And on here, you can see that we've got someone who wants to become a CEO, whether through a managerial path as shown here in purple, their standard route, which they're on right now in orange, an exploratory route, which is here in green, and a techie route, which is in blue, dependent on what your preference is. So let's look at the standard route. If you click on it, it opens up and you'll be able to quickly see where you are, which is a marketing executive, the top skills which are needed for this, and you can click through and see all the different roles and what sort of skills you would need to get to that level. So as we're here in the first step, you would click Get Started. Which would then bring you into this page where you can see the skills which are needed for this role, and as you work through them you can tick them off, and this will save all the skills that you've done. If you want to add more skills for this role, you can add them over here. If you want to know which other skills a marketing executive needs, you can ask over here. This chat is designed to take in any questions that you may have regarding this role or your career, or what skills you want to add. But for now, I think that is a good range that we've got. So going back, from this role, we may go, actually, I want to create a training plan from this. So going down here, would need to choose one of the plans. So for example, the navigator plan. So we check out on that. You'll be back in your dashboard where you can see how many prompts you've got. So you've got 6, and how many training plans have you got? You've got 1, and now you can see that your subscription plan was the navigator plan. Over here you can see that the path which you made was the marketing executive to leader. So we can go back into that at any time. And if we want to get a training plan for this path, we could click over here, export training plan. The training plan you will receive within 2 working days. The reason it takes so long is we do check over these and make sure that they are accurate for the type of roles that you're looking for, and any custom training that we think would support your path, then we add that into the training plan. So these are human verified. So going back, you know that that's going to come back to you in 2 days. So you can go back into your career path, and if you want to create more prompts, you can go ahead by selecting add path, and you can create as many prompts as you need to in here. So back to marketing, you may be thinking of a career change to become a doctor, let's say. So I am a marketing expert in the UK, and I would like to change my career to become a doctor. So marketing to doctor is the title, let's say, and we hit submit, and that will start generating your next ones. So on your dashboard, you can see you've still got 5 prompts remaining. You've used your training plan, and we're just waiting on this latest prompt to be analyzed. But while we wait, we can go and look at our previous prompt. So what you'll find here is that each of these paths follow a certain trajectory. So the purple path is management, the orange path is your current trajectory, the green path is exploratory routes, and the blue path is more technical or techie sort of roles. Saying that, I got a notification that this path has now been analyzed. Let's have a look at that. So, current role in marketing, you want to become a licensed doctor. So let's look at the most direct route. So from your current role, you're then going to want to gain healthcare experience. From there, you're going to want to pursue a pre-medical education. So you're going to have to enroll in medical school. As expected, you wouldn't want to be a marketing person who is just gone into being a doctor. Once you complete medical school, you'll be able to do your residency training and then become a licensed doctor. So current role in marketing, you can see what skills that would have needed. And then if you wanted to gain healthcare experience, we can see what would be needed for that. Always a good step here is to try out something before jumping with 2 feet. So it is good that it's asked you to gain healthcare experience before deciding you want to become a doctor. But that's it, guys. Give it a try. Let us know how you get on. Any questions you have, please feel free to shoot them over. And we wish you the best. Thanks.